Hello Eurovision fans, it's time for the review to the Grand Final 2021. It is over and we calmed down a bit and now we can talk a bit better, I think, about the results, about the whole show, and my boyfriend is there. Of course.
I think for the last time this year, it was a great final. It was a really strong final. It was a final where
people remember this final for sure. It was many great songs. It was a tough final, a great top 5. So it was very close with Italy and France. So Italy won. Congratulations again. So I don't know which town we will go. They said on the day before the final it is Torino. Maybe it is, I don't know. I can't wait to go to Italy. But now we want to talk about the final. Yeah, where to start now? Because we were reacting to the televoting shortly before this video, and it was like watching a car crash. And
at the beginning, yes.
Yeah, and it was like you couldn't look away. 4 times 0 points, and we want to start with this. Germany, we are from Germany, and we can say we are not last, even with 0 points from the televoting. And it was like 0 points. 0 points with UK, and all were celebrating James Newman because he got 0 points with jury and televoting. Then the next one, Germany, 0 points. The next one,
Spain.
And then the Netherlands. I was like, oh my god, how many 0 points do we get here? And it was like, you were watching this, and I was like, this way.
But
this was horrible to watch, but at the same time very funny.
Yes, but I think what I liked was that every other contestant and the whole green room
green room arena, they were celebrating,
clapping, and
I don't care.
It's like, I think when I saw when Jendrik,
it's German.
When Jendrik found out he got 0 points,
he was like,
he laughed. And I think Jendrik never wanted to win, and the song was okay. I think the message was good. I think the performance was quite good, but I think he knew, and we all knew, that Germany wouldn't be
but I thought they would get some televoting points, especially Germany, because it's much fun and people remember this. But I think it got lost because Finland was very high at the televoting, and I think it was not really good for Germany performing in front of or before Finland. And he was like, oh my god, Jendrik is singing about not putting the middle finger, and then the next one is Finland, like putting the middle finger up, and this was like
middle finger up is the lyric, I think. And I was like, it's not a coincidence. I think they knew what they done when. So I think it would be better for Jendrik to perform after Finland, to not be forgotten, but I think it would be a difference this year. There were so many songs which are a televoting banger, and we have to talk about some other countries. For example, Malta, we were a bit like shocked. I think 46 points televoting was like... I don't get it. The same with Azerbaijan. I mean it was.
I think the same with San Marino. Even there, I didn't expect something like 30 points. I was like, what is going on? And so many low points. Belgium, 3 points. We have 30 points. 0, 0, 0, 0.
I can understand why.
With Belgium, he said because he hates it.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. It's not. I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. But for me, it's not.
But you have to say he was a bit happy to see 3 points. But,
yes, I was happy.
We have to be respectful to each artist. Yes. So many people love Belgium, but I thought it would get more points. So the jury loved Belgium more than the televoting.
That's why I say I don't hate the artist. This song was not for me, and like also in the televoting video, I also said that Italy wasn't for me. I don't know if I said, but if I'm not happy is a wrong word, but I'm happy for them, for Måneskin, for Måneskin.
I will be talking Italy.
Yes. congratulations. I knew that Italy always wanted to win. That's the first time, or
Italy? Since
very
they came back.
Okay.
But
so
they won already the Eurovision Song Contest. I'm not good in like numbers and so on, so they won already the Eurovision Song Contest. So it's not the first time, of course.
But it's a very long time since the last one. So I thought I think you told me that Italy really wanted to win, and I can see why it won, and I'm happy for them. It's not mine.
But I think you would be happier when Mahmoud would win 2 years ago, Saudi.
Yes.
I think this song you loved a bit more, but still.
But I loved Arcade more.
But it was my second place with Mahmoud. But Måneskin was great.
We are coming back to
2021, and it was so much going on. Switzerland was fighting, so he won the jury, and then in the end it was between Italy and Switzerland, and he lost against. And it got less televoting points than France, and I was always a bit skeptical. What is going on with France and Switzerland? Are they cancel each other out because French ballots? But it was fine. They got many televoting points. France second place, Barbara Pravi, well deserved. She was in the race to win. Yes. I was surprised about the high number of jury points for Italy. So it is deserved that they could get many points. But from the jury, I was like, I don't know if it's working. And Finland was really, really good. So I thought they might cancel each other out, but didn't happen somehow. No. So it worked. Iceland, I don't know if they would be a bit higher, maybe a top 3, when they would be live in the arena. But I think there's no advantage or disadvantage to stay in a hotel room. But still, great song. I think About Things would have a bigger chance to win. This was more catchier. I think this was a bigger contender to win against Måneskin, for example. Then Ukraine. Ukraine was, I think, second with televoting overall, 266 points, I think. I thought Ukraine has a big shot to win. But in the end, the jury killed it. I'm so sorry. Go A is amazing. This performance was so good. It was our number one. But the jury was like, no.
I wanted to make a joke or a comeback. Do you remember, like I said, but in the end, they didn't.
Okay, in the end, they didn't.
Like in Israel with, I don't know if anyone...
There's a video of the host when they put, they had to do the draw. So which half is... which semi-final each country is singing, and Cyprus, and he was like...
I think it was like, they almost won last year,
but they
didn't. That was this awkward joke, and I was like, I really loved it.
I'm very sorry for Ukraine.
Yes.
Iceland, I think, I don't know, 6th, 7th place, we have to look up. No, 6th place was Finland, so the televoting was very strong. Malta was a big surprise. I see in the end Lithuania, 8th place. I thought that would be much higher, but the jury killed all my ball favorites here.
But
my flag is now there, the Lithuanian flag. I was rooting for Lithuania and Ukraine, but the jury was like, no, you aren't there.
Yes, but the other way around, Malta, like we said, Malta wasn't liked from the televoting. I don't get why, but... yes,
so
maybe.
I can understand why Malta was performing at the 6th place. So jury was good. I think she won the jury in the semi-final. She was very high up. She was 3rd after jury overall. So she must be winning the semi-final one because she's 3rd overall.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Switzerland was semi-final 2, and France is France and Italy and Iceland. They were all second semi-final or big 5. So Malta won the jury, but televoting must be like 4th or something else. Ukraine won the semi-final maybe, I don't know, or 2nd. I'm so sorry for them, but Lithuania can be proud. I hope Destiny will come back, but with a better song. I think this song was too edgy. I think this was not the right song, but she's brilliant. I hope she will come back and then she can win it easily. The same with Stefania, she came 10th. So she's 18 years old.
You forgot Russia.
Russia was...
Because I really liked the message, I really liked the song. And I think the place is well deserved. I knew it wouldn't get in the top 3.
But ninth place is really good.
The 9th place for Manisha. I'm really proud of her, and I think she's one I maybe would listen to even after and looking what she does. Also because of her activism for women and LGBT rights. That's something I really like. Greece.
Greece, she came 10th, so top 10. She's brilliant, she has much talent, she's 18 years old, maybe she will come back. The same with Destiny. The green screen was a bit, in the beginning it was not really working, in the end it was fine. But I like the idea of using some elements you didn't use in the past, so to be creative, to use the stage, green screen and so on, so for the next years that you can do something amazing.
I think the idea was clever, I think it was really great, but the execution was not that good. Like I said in the reaction video to the when was the first
semi-final too?
Second semi-final, when she went to the finale. I said that the green screen took me off because you sometimes could see it and it looked a little bit weird. I don't know really why she did it with a song in connection. I don't get it. I think there is no connection, but I like the idea and hope we can see it in the future, but better. And I think with technology maybe it will get smoother, not so rough, because this time we could see more the shadows and it took me more off than even in the semi-final. Her voice is good, the song was okay, but good for her that she went in the top 10. And
to the next countries, I think we can do it a bit faster. So the 4 with 0 points, I think it was too strong and 0 points was a bit too less, I would say. But it happened. San Marino was a shock with televoting. I thought that would be much higher, especially with Florida, but didn't work. Albania is 21st.
Yes, I really liked her performance. She has a really great stage presence. She has a really great voice, and I think she, for my opinion, she deserved much higher. But I wish all the best, and maybe we will see her again.
It's difficult with Festival Kennis, with the pre-selection. Albania is always a bit special there. I don't know if she will come back there, but she was really good.
Really good and really great. Azerbaijan is the next one. I don't get why it was so
very low. I don't understand.
I mean, yes, was it something new? No. Was it very entertaining for us? Yes. So I don't get why it flopped in the televoting.
I think about Belgium we talk. Israel 70th place is amazing. Norway. Yeah, what you said, Israel. Norway, I wasn't shocked about the jury, but that low, it was like 5th last from the jury.
I don't know.
Televoting was a bit more.
For example, I also don't like Norway, so it is not a better surprise. Israel, I don't get why it didn't got so many televotes. I think the televoting was really low. I think, wasn't it 17? Even
but the problem. Number? Yeah, but the problem is there's so many great songs with televoting. You see 0 points, 0 points, 0 points, 0 points, 3 points. So she can be happy to get like 30 points. I think it was like around 30 points for Israel, so she can be happy to have a number, at least a number staying with 2 numbers, and not just 3, 0, 0. So 30 points is not much, but much better than other artists. And we can, I think, Cyprus, Serbia, Sweden, we can show it a bit. Like Cyprus was really good, the opener was amazing. You could see that from the first position it's really hard to win, she was good. Sweden was a good performance, but I thought it would be lower. I was very surprised about the jury result. The televoting was even higher than the jury. I didn't see this coming. And Serbia was a good performance. We know they have many fans in Serbia and the other countries, the neighbor countries. So there's no surprise here. Moldova? And I think Moldova.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Because I know you don't really like the performance. You think the song is good. Her live vocals are not that great for Eurovision. I mean, for being live. So I was surprised that it really was that high in the
end. So she came 30th. Just imagine she would sing the song live much better than in her performance in the grand final, and then with a better staging with Sugar and so on. This was a contender for top 10 before the staging. After the staging and after the live vocals, I was like, she won't qualify. So there was a big potential for this song and got lost. Still 30th place, she can be proud. This was much higher than I thought. I'm like, wow. But she can be happy, even I'm disappointed about the staging. And the last song, two songs we are missing. It's Bulgaria and Portugal. I think it is well deserved. I think 11th and 12th place, good with jury, good with televoting, both had a great staging. Portugal was amazing with the 4 and 3, and then with the lady walking on the stage and so on. This was brilliant, and Bulgaria, the stage looks brilliant. The songs were both fine, great staging, 11, 12, well deserved. I think nothing we can say more about this, I would say.
Yes, I think this was Bulgaria and Portugal was well deserved. I think even Bulgaria, I said to you, her live vocals were really good this time than last time in the semi-final. I think they were a little bit off. This time I liked it more because her live vocals were really good. So that's why I think this time Bulgaria deserves its place where it's in the end lasted. I don't know English.
Okay, so we are talking now about every country. We can say it was a great show, many great songs. This is the reason we had so many low, very low televoting points here. This was still a great show, and I think that all who got 0 points it's like whatever. I'm not the only person who got 0 points, so then maybe they can do a WhatsApp group and talking about helping each other.
In the end, UK is the only one who really got 0. I think since the changing, it's the first time that he really got 0.
With this system, this is like just not possible normally.
But
for example, with other 0 points, with the old system, they would get at least 10, 15, 20 points. But 0 and 0, like UK, this is just impossible. And I can say impossible. Sorry, but I hope that all countries, UK, Spain, Germany, and the Netherlands are thinking. Okay, the Netherlands are always in the semi-final, but the big 5 to do something better.
Yes.
I think it is like UK, for example, the staging was not good. The song is good, but the live vocals were not there.
Yes.
The staging was not good enough. Spain, the staging was nice, but the song was just, I think, too bland.
Yes, this is a typical bland Spain song, not to be mean or to. I think this
I like the performance. It was
it looked good, and he has really nice vocals. But the song is so bland and boring.
And Jendrik was much fun, he enjoyed it, but the people didn't get this one as well. And the Netherlands was like,
okay.
I think many people were like, this broccoli joke we have from the Netherlands.
I hate
maybe
this
the people didn't get the Netherlands.
Yes, because I really liked the song. I liked the rhythm, the sound, the song, the vocals, and the performance. I really like this black excellence, and
he wasn't that bad.
I don't get why.
We had too many good songs in this. Yes. We knew all. There was like 10, 15 songs. We were like, oh, these are great songs, and that it was like lacking in quality so much that it can't reach any top 10 somewhere. No top 10 in any countries. 39 countries: Spain, Netherlands, UK, and Germany. No top 10 in any of these 39 countries. This is this is like unrealistic, but it happened. I think I will watch this video so often. We are from Germany, we don't care.
Yes, we know,
don't care. We know how it's feeling to get 0 points, and UK as well.
We won 11 years ago, it's enough for us.
Maybe we should find many fans from Great Britain, Spain and the Netherlands, so Dutch fans, talking together, doing a group, a WhatsApp group or extra website, helping.
It is iconic.
This is iconic.
It's iconic.
This is like...
I think there was a meme 2 years ago when Germany was the only one.
I'm sorry. 0 points.
0 points, and
I'm so happy that we're not the only one.
And this time again, and yes, I would like to see Germany to win in the future, because I would like to see it here in Berlin. Because I think Berlin was never a place to host this event when Germany won. So I would really love...
This is a big, big dream. I think it is really good to hope that we get something like more than 0 points. Like 10 points, for example, would be nice. 100 would be really nice. Maybe Michael Schulze or Elena can help us. I don't know.
Maybe
but I'm feeling not bad. Jendrik was laughing. They had so much fun, and he was not the only one. The only thing I was like, really, why they are showing the faces of every person from every delegation, from every team, like, okay, 0 points, and now react, and then Spain and Netherlands, react, 0 points. Yeah, how do you reacting when you get 0 points? You have to be like, taken with humor. What should I do?
Yes, and I think it started when what is his name? James Newman, when he really celebrated his 0 points.
He was like, "Come on,
yes,
I don't care."
And I like that everyone else celebrated it as well, because after all, I think it doesn't really matter, because someone has to be the last and someone has to be the penultimate.
What do you do? Again. I think that Blas Canto, Jeangu, Jendrik and James Newman will say, come on, we are going in a bar and drinking and whatever. I think...
Is Rotterdam open for bars?
I don't know if it's open, but I think they will find alcohol somewhere and just
take a shot and celebrate that.
Oh my god.
So this was really... sorry, because we went here and there. We are really a bit... tired.
Getting a bit tired, and
it was a really long night. It was a really long show. In the end, it was a really beautiful show after 2 years to see this again. It was really strong, and also,
thank you to the Netherlands for this great show. The stage was brilliant. The melody was like, wow, this was... It
was really beautiful. I said it to you, and it's my opinion. I think you can... I think went more money into this year, because last year it didn't happen, so they didn't have to spend that much money. So I think it all went into this year, and you can see the LED wall, especially in the beginning from Iceland. It was so beautiful, and every year with more technology, I think it will get much
better. And they have to use it. So when for example, so when UK, Spain, Germany, and so on, I am not using them, then it can happen that people not get into it that much, or get into the songs, but other delegations using more of the staging, and people remember this performance a bit more. So BBC, UK, NDR, Germany, Spain, I think RTVE, and the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands didn't want to win again. I think 2 years, it was so much of Corona. But I think that the teams, the TV channels should think what they want to do the next years. Because Great Britain is failing completely, Germany, except Michael Schulte.
Yeah, we
Spain,
have
it's like always the same, like bottom five, and now we have something like 0 points, and now go home. So maybe BBC, RTVE and NDR should think about if they should change the channel, that our team will work, think about what they can do on staging, but this was like a car crash, you couldn't watch away. this was, I look away, this was...
I think it wasn't a car crash. It was, in the end, it was...
It was really funny somehow. And
it was funny,
humor,
it was iconic.
so we could laugh as well.
Yes,
so they didn't cry, then it was like...
And we had our fun, and I think you all also had fun watching it. It was... I mean, every year it's the same, like Cyprus and Greece giving each other 12 points.
This is our topic, but
but in the end, this is what Eurovision is in the end, and in the end we love the show. And I went to Twitter and watched and see what all the Germans thought about me again.
I think there will be many memes. I can see that.
Yes, there will be memes.
With 0 points. For example, this picture where this living rooms with fire and that's so much going on, like everywhere 0 points and something like this. I think we will get many memes. Many people will laugh, and we are happy that not just Germany had the problems here right now.
It was great.
Yeah, but it was a great show. Måneskin deserves to be the winner. I'm happy. It was in my top 5. It got a 10 out of 10. I was happy. It's not his kind of music, but we are going to Italy. We can't wait. Warm country, great food. So
yes,
I can't wait. Warm weather and beach and so on. This is really cool. I can't wait. Italy, Italia. We can't wait to be there. We will be there. We would be in Rotterdam, but Corona not yet. But next year we wanna go there. And Eurovision and concert in Amsterdam. I hope we will have a great year 2022 in Italy. I hope you are happy with the winner. When not, don't be sad. Of course you can write down after this very long video, I guess, what do you think about the winner? Are you happy or not? Are you expecting these results? And how did you react when it was like 0 points and so on? Write a comment down, what do you think?
Do you think it was iconic?
It is iconic, this is not a question here right now.
It will be in Eurovision history because I think never...
This will never ever happen again. I think we won't get a quality here.
But maybe it's a wake-up call, like you said.
Yeah, it must be a wake-up call, this was there. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you watch it till the end. It was a long video.
Give us a thumbs up.
Thumb up. And don't forget, I will do, of course, many Eurovision videos. Of course, it is over the season, but after the Eurovision Song Contest is before the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah.
So when you like to see more videos in the future, Eurovision Song Contest, Eurovision Song Contest, Eurovision concert, I will be there. So much will go on in the next months. Okay, in the summer not that much, but still I wanna do some videos for you, entertain you. I hope maybe you like it and wanna subscribe me. Thank you for watching, and let's have a big party next year in Italy. Congratulations again to Italia. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being in the videos the last days. This was very nice, and I hope that you can enjoy the time off season now, like no Eurovision. So he likes Eurovision, but not as much as I do. So he is happy that it will like calm down all.
Yes, I will.
And we can enjoy the summer in the garden.
I'm very happy that it's over.
So thank you for watching. You wanna say bye bye to all the people?
Bye bye.
Bye bye.